Hello everybody, welcome back to more Goodbye Deponia. We've actually left Deponia.
Yes.
We can truly say we have.
Yes, we have.
We are above it, attached to a space elevator. And we are above the orbiting satellites, so let's, cable.
Good thing I don't suffer from
Whew, that
vertigo
is a good thing.
or any other sign of the zodiac.
Ooh, an antenna.
Oops. Why does that always happen to me with antennas?
Ooh, I think I have an idea.
Here we go. Haven't got all day yet.
We're gonna balancing walk it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Damn it! I should have
Push him.
known.
Oh,
I should have known they would have been good enough to do it.
Why didn't he push him?
Oh, because Rufus.
Push him! Look at that! Look at that! Golden opportunity.
Rufus isn't a murderer.
That was
By
fun.
intent, at least.
Wow.
Well, what about the other two?
You almost killed us.
They could have pushed Rufus in. No
I-
problem.
I guess they're thinking maybe I'll need him still.
You have killed us, and that makes all the difference.
That's quite enough. I've had it with you. You will hold yourself back from now on. Leave the rest to us. So, how shall we proceed? You could jump. It's much too far. Or perhaps you could stop the rotor. Oh, don't be such a Rufus. The rotors are keeping the high boat upright. Even if we could block it, the high boat would capsize. That would be the end of us.
Got the antenna. We got a transmitter. An unknown. More stuff. Hey, buddy.
You know, we could.
Shut up.
You know, we could.
Shut up.
Okay.
How are we supposed to get to that?
I'm gonna throw my antenna at it.
Step aside. I've got a plan.
Stop! Don't!
I hit it! And who's the idiot now?
You, of course. Same as always.
Huh?
Why? Just look. The transmitter fell into the rotor, and it keeps blinking like nothing happened.
He's got a point. It's down there. I see it.
Oh, damn. It's still active. How are we going to reach it now?
Well, let's see what our plan is now. Alright. Tell Ulysses it was treachery. Destroy the transmitter. Nope. Ooh. Get the transmitter. Alright. I'm sure we'll come up with a great plan.
That ought to have worked, but I always manage to break things. There's a catwalk down there.
I can see that.
Any chance we could get there by jumping?
Down there? Just how stupid are you? Answer his question, Cletus.
Excuse me?
You're the inspector here, aren't you? Then let's hear your assessment of the situation.
Oh, yeah.
What are the odds?
That'll teach him.
Taking into account the rotation speed and the radius, the odds that we'd survive without being shredded by the rotor are about 1 in 3.
Well, 1 in 3 isn't half bad.
That
That's
depends. It roughly
true.
corresponds to your brain cells
Yeah.
per head ratio.
Well, there's 3 of us. That means statistically,
Yeah.
if we all jump, one of us will make it.
Yeah.
Well, 1 in 3 isn't half bad.
If the 3 of us all jump from different positions, at least one of us could make it, but that's insane.
Have you got a better plan?
No, fuck off. It's all settled then. It's all settled then. We count to 3, and then we all jump.
Except I bet Rufus is the only one that jumps.
1,
I agree.
2. Hey, what's this? Aren't you jumping? Are you?
You were gonna cheat, huh?
Not me. Nay.
I almost jumped by myself.
I think we're gonna have to jump. Let's talk to Argus again. And then gives the opportunity.
All
We will
right,
jump.
But no cheating this time. We jump at 3. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, that cunning bastard. Did we die?
Rufus?
Nah, we're all okay.
Rufus, wake up!
We're totally okay. Just have pink eye.
Game over.
Nah, we're fine.
What happened? You made it. Bravo.
Where's Cletus?
I don't think he made it, but I'm not quite sure. It all went down
Oh, he
very
made it.
fast. Now, do you see the antenna anywhere?
I'm at it.
What's it down there? What else do we got? We got a little boat. We got a screw. Can I take a screw? Got a hole.
You're probably... It's probably going to, like, tilt.
Oh yes, let's go over here to this screw. Yeah, we'll take out these screws. I like taking
No,
screws.
Wait a second. If I loosen this screw, what will hold up the bridge?
Ah
I think
yes,
you need to put screws in there, too.
yes, I agree. Now we can remove this screw. I think. Yeah. This screw. Now we remove this screw and it should tilt, like you said.
Yeah.
That was some braining right there. There we are. Transmitter.
Ha! I've got it. Do you hear me, Argus? I've got it.
Very good. And now, destroy it.
Piece of cake.
How?
Can I throw the transmitter into the rotors?
I can't reach it from here. If I throw it, it'll just ricochet.
Oh, I know. We got a thing of screws. And we got a hole.
Oh, yeah.
Which means we can totally transmitter it now.
No! What are you doing?
Destroying the transmitter. What else?
You're not about to stick your hand in the rotor, are you? I knew you were an idiot, but the sheer folly of this really surmounts everything I've heard so far!
Oh, God, he lost a finger.
I did it! The transmitter is destroyed!
Deponia is safe! Yes, very impressive. But to make it a little more interesting, you blocked the rotor.
Then help me up so we can get the rotor running again. It would be such a bummer if the high boat were to break apart at this point. After
Yes.
all, we're only a stone's throw from Elysium.
Yes, that's an idea. Another idea would be to let you rot down there. I suppose it depends.
Depends on what?
Your decision. Will you help me with my coup against
Uh-oh.
the Council of Elders?
You what?
What's going on?
Something's blocking the starboard rotor.
Is that bad?
No idea. You missed Deponia.
We're about to crash? But we're almost there. I can already see the airlocks.
The airlocks, you say? But of course.
The maintenance ladders.
Perhaps I can hold our position long enough so we can evacuate.
Hurrah!
Go and gather your friends together.
And what about the organons?
Them too, of course. Now that the detonation has been cancelled, I hope that Argus will rethink his plan.
I don't think he will.
I will inform the Council of Elders.
But what about you?
Goal? There's no
Oh, he's
time
gonna
for
sacrifice his
discussion.
life for her.
Now.
I refuse to believe this. You still intend to have the Organon invade Elysium?
Why not? Where else could we go?
I will never allow that to happen.
Oh, come on, Rufus. Those soldiers down there are our brothers.
Clone Brothers.
We share the same
We're in Star
genes.
Wars.
Basically, we're identical. Why should
We're about
you
to see the
be
start of the
allowed
Clone
to
Wars.
get Elysium
Okay.
and not one of them, or two, or three. Where do you draw the line? Who gets to decide that? You, perhaps?
No, but
So, what do you say?
No way.
Well, all three are no's.
Yeah, man.
So...
Let's go with the classic Over My Dead Body.
Alright.
It's a classic.
over my dead body.
That's too bad, but it can't be helped. Somehow I knew you wouldn't cooperate. So long, Rufus.
Here we go.
Stop that!
Uh-oh.
You rotten bastard!
Uh-oh.
So I guess he didn't jump at all?
He did, but I think he found a way back up.
Oh, maybe. Oh, damn. Ew, wow.
How did they land like that? That seems physics-defying.
There you are again.
Ah, it hurts. It's your own fault. Ow. You're a fine one to laugh, but now we're all in the same boat again. I think I can free myself. Don't! The rotor is only stuck because we're all in between. As soon as one of us moves, it will start.
Oh, so they'll
again.
have to all
Then
move
we
at
all
once.
die. But if we continue blocking the rotor, then the high boat will crash one way or another. We're dead. Just how did we manage to end up in this stupid situation?
Yes, how did you all manage to end up in
Don't
this
look at
situation?
me. You two messed it up this time.
What? Can't come up with a cunning plan for
I
one?
think we can.
Think. Nah, it's completely hopeless.
What?
Oh, we can relax then.
Rufus! Cletus?
Goal!
Uh-oh.
What's happened here?
Doesn't matter.
You have to get us out of here.
Preferably before the high boat crashes.
Yes, it's a little too late for that. Dad says that all these rotor failures have damaged the engines. He's able to hold the high boat in position for now, but evacuation has already started. We've
Well, then
only got
we'd better hurry.
minutes.
Oh, great. Now everyone's getting to Elysium but me, right?
Exactly. Get me out of here. You can only save one of us before the rotor starts turning again.
No, there must be a way to get all three of you out.
No, there isn't. Come on, make a decision.
How can I decide that? I don't even know who's who.
Oh.
Oh.
Wow.
I think just because the option's there, it's the correct one.
Yeah.
And that he's going to do some sort of heroic, giving his life.
Self-sacrifice.
Yeah. For others and for her. And then he realizes maybe he's actually a terrible person.
I doubt that.
All right.
I am Cletus. What? That's not true. I am Cletus. Nonsense. I am Cletus.
Wait a minute. Does that mean that among the three of you, only Cletus is man enough to reveal his identity? It's what I had expected from Argus, but Rufus, after all we've been through, you don't even trust me enough to show yourself?
You're right, Gold. I'm sorry. I'm Rufus, of course.
Don't believe a word he says.
All right.
I am
Okay.
Rufus. He's lying. I am Rufus.
They're both bold-faced liars. I am Rufus.
Great. And
Well.
now, can the real Rufus give me some sort of proof?
Of
They're
course I
they're
can.
both speaking pretty proper.
It's true. Yeah, we should know things that they don't.
Yeah.
I know something that the other two definitely don't.
Oh? And what's that?
Oh. Like that third one.
All right.
You're wearing your purple underwear today.
Huh? When did you see my underwear?
I think my fingers are slipping.
Oh, great. Now we have to start over again. So, who's...
Oh, well, okay.
Oh, I'm Rufus.
I am
Definitely Rufus.
Oh, really? Prove it.
Well,
Ooh. Who cares which of us is Rufus? Just leave us here and save yourself?
Yeah.
You think they should take that option?
Yeah.
You want to play through the others first?
It's up to you.
All right. Well, let's
I know
let's try
something
this
that the
option a
other
bit
two
more.
Definitely don't.
Oh? And what's that?
Yeah.
That I cooked breakfast this morning.
Yes. That was unusual.
Anyone could have guessed that.
Yes, but not what we had for breakfast.
Easy. We had.
Whoa! I don't think I can hold on any longer.
Rats! Now we're back to square one, and I still don't know who's who.
Yes. But I am Rufus.
Rufus.
That's
Really?
obvious.
Prove it.
Yep.
Well,
Yes, definitely. You know
I
something they
something
don't.
that the other two definitely don't.
Oh? And what's that?
Yes.
That we drew beards in Bozo's family album.
Yeah, that was fun. Although there was surprisingly little to draw.
It's a trick goal. He only knows that because I told him.
Don't be ridiculous. Why would the real Rufus tell you something like that?
Just to boast. But there's one thing that none of the others can possibly know. Doesn't
All right.
matter what I say.
Okay.
We're just going round in circles here.
Yes, but how else am I going to make a decision?
Well,
All right. Yes, definitely more handsome.
look carefully. I'm much better.
Only
looking
one of
than
us has
those
a
two
true
scarecrows.
goatee.
Can't see a thing from here. You all look the same in those costumes.
Damn.
I need a better clue than that.
Ooh, yeah, your heart.
Well, simply trust your heart.
Huh.
The heart is full of sensing
My heart
organs.
says, perhaps the one in front.
What? No, forget the bit about your heart. There are more reliable methods.
Yes. The hump. The hump. The heart is a terrible organ for detecting things. Is what I
Yeah,
meant to
definitely.
say. Yeah. We'll just go to this.
Who cares which of us is Rufus? Just leave us here and save yourself. The most important thing is that you survive.
Ha! He just gave himself away. Exactly. The real Rufus.
That's me. Would never say such a thing.
You're right. That really didn't sound like Rufus. Could it be possible that you changed that much?
The real Rufus.
Will never change. You know that.
Then perhaps it's just another trick to look good.
No.
It's true.
It's
I am not
true.
true.
I'm not Rufus. Rufus? That's him. What? Yes. Yeah, sure. He's right. I am Rufus.
Is this a trick? A last desperate maneuver? You know, if I help him, it's too late to change your mind. You're going to fall and die.
Absolutely sure.
Oh!
Definitely. Just think, how can I be the real Rufus? The real Rufus is never going to give up. He'll never change. And he'll never...
All right, I'm gonna let go.
Oh, damn.
let go.
Goodbye. Goodbye, girl. I do it because I love you.
No! No!
Come on, Go. We need to get out. Come.
Well, it's okay. It's just a little fall.
Hello,
What the?
Rufus!
What?
Barry?
Barry, what are you doing here?
You were my idol, you remember? And I follow you everywhere. No, seriously, I just wanted to tell you how much I admire what you're doing here. At first, of course, I was shocked, but then I did understand. Brilliant! Really! It was actually the only thing you could do. A genius plan, even from a philosophical point of view.
All right,
The
Barry.
ultimate altruistic deed. Huh.
Are you a genie?
Rufus,
Maybe a god?
the oh so resolute Rufus, at last finally changed.
Oh, all right. Well, you've gone insane.
Oh, yeah.
Got the brain madness.
Are you ready?
I don't know. Do you really think this outfit is appropriate?
But Rufus, everyone knows you're a Deponian. You remember that, right? You no longer need to pretend. Never again. You can simply be yourself. Forever. Rufus.
But this is totally cool.
Interesting. I don't know how I feel about this.
Yeah, is this actually happening?
Ah, here come our heroes, the saviors of Deponia. Well, a fine mess you got us into, if I may say so. Your report poses us a difficult dilemma. Naturally, now that we know Deponia is inhabited, our journey to Utopia is cancelled for the time being.
All right.
The high boat is destroyed, and the cable is cut. And with so many new citizens, our resources will be used up even faster than expected. What will become of Elysium? Are we
I like these.
forced to
Ah,
land
poor
on
resources.
Deponia?
Let me
Is
sip
that the
my
solution?
blue martini.
So many questions.
I'm afraid I have no answers for you, Your Eminence. But this Deponian here is a true genius.
Who? Me?
If you're stuck for unusual ideas, his imagination knows no limit.
Go ahead. Any suggestion will be welcome.
But Go?
You can do it.
Well,
Perhaps we could mount some
He has a crown.
rockets on Elysium.
Go on.
He has bunny ears.
Or flying dragons. And if we put monster truck tires on a gigantic dirigible,
Monster truck tires?
then perhaps...
Cole seems
we
like
could,
she knows
train a
something.
few
I'm suspicious.
eagles
Yeah.
And,
Getting back to those flying dragons, how big would they have to be?
oh, huge. With very large teeth.
Hmm.
And they should...
Doesn't seem like a happy ending. I don't like this ending, actually.
Is this actually the ending?
I don't know.
I'm closing my case. There's nothing left to say. Any last questions? I take that as a no. And if you feel battered, your whole world is shattered, I may have a helpful suggestion for you. Just grab your harmonica and sing about Deponia and Rufus' dream of a life more ideal, and the fact that sometimes there may be just one last chance to save the day if you let go. And if that's so, I'm off now for real.
I'm not sure. What? Well, hold on. Maybe there's a multiple ending thing here. Could be a multiple ending situation we're dealing with now. So I'm saying, multiple ending scenario. Maybe?
It's gonna be pretty crap if it isn't.
Alright,
Come on!
Alright. Well, we did beat the game.
Yep.
So what did you think of the series?
It was long.
It was. I thought it was brilliantly creative. It was definitely, like, you know, like, it had that right mix of wackiness and comedy, and I really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Some of the puzzles were a little like, you can't have expected us to figure that out.
Little silly.
A few of them though, I was like, no, it was just us being idiots. We should have tried that. In hindsight,
Nah.
there was a couple.
No. You're wrong.
It was quite the journey, though.
It was very long.
Well, it's 3 games.
Yeah, I suppose.
I mean, yeah, it's a solid 3 games. I mean, playing any game trio would be a long thing. I remember that, the platypus battle.
Yeah, it just...
Oh, kissing. Yep. Oh, Donna. I guess you lived in the end?
Guess so. I guess, everybody except Rufus is alive?
Unless he survived the fall. Remember he survived the fall into the needles?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, if he can survive that,
It's a good point.
I think he can survive a fall from space. You know what is also weird?
The way they draw butts. Perfectly.
Sometimes. But I was thinking, seeing a bunch of names for a video game, and they're not Japanese and they're not English.
Oh, yeah. Like,
Jan Mueller, Michaelis.
Philip Grobe with the weird B.
Yep. Or Sebastian Schmidt. Ooh, Workmeister.
Workmeister.
Oh,
Huh.
Jan Workmeister. Tino Mueller.
Tina Mueller.
Recorded at Omuk. Yeah, I haven't heard of that one before.
Why isn't it capitalized? That's kind of weird.
And I guess it's a company they decided to use all lowercase letters for.
Maybe.
Oh, okay. Well, here we're getting some actual, non-foreigners.
Yeah.
Though they're probably American, which does make them foreigners.
Except, who do you think was the other resistance leader? It's probably Steve First.
First?
First.
Maybe. Sarah Booning.
Svenja Bauman.
Tobias Krost. We're just mauling these names.
Wow, how...
Martin Schoen. Kevin Wust. Wabnitz.
How do you pronounce that one?
Lusher.
Lusher? Wow.
And it's got one of those things that makes it. It's Renee Lusher.
Tina Whittle.
Zalosny.
Stefan Booz.
Booze. Poxstat.
Sure, sure.
Multi Malone Albertus. Ehrlich. Oh, Schlim. Ah, Schlim. Of course, Schlim. He's my favorite. Schlim. Support. Box art. Well, I didn't have a box.
Oh, yeah.
Bought online.
Right.
Ooh, Euro video. Ooh, Stefan Hippie.
Sure, sure.
Oh, Thorsten.
Ooh. Good old Thorsten.
What about Schnitzhofer? Leo Schnitzhofer.
Nils Dengler.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, Florian Lehrer. That sounds like some sort of weird drink.
Okay.
Can I get a Florian Lehrer, please? 2 Florian Lehrers. One for me, one for the pretty lady.
Constance Z. Palm.
Oh, there's the name. Wolfgang Tristram.
Oh, Wolfgang. Such a good name.
Oh, Kisaragi. That sounds actually Japanese, actually. Faye Kisaragi.
Where's that one?
It's gone now.
Oh.
Ah, well. We've still got Louis Schlief.
Oh, okay. I see what they were going for there.
Anna Bauman.
And Bauman, and of course, and Bauman. Well, sure.
Yep. Professor Bauman.
Right.
Laura
Bauman,
Hennig.
Slum, and Bootylicious.
Oh, right. Yay, we did it.
We did it.
We
got
beat
it.
the game.
Holy smokes.
Woo!
That is horrifying.
Many of the things are. Well, thank you everybody who watched. It was quite the journey.
No kidding.
And we're going to take a little break here. And if there's more, well, that'll be tomorrow.
We'll find out, yeah.
And if not, well, who
You'll
knows?
know because...
Yeah, there won't be anything.
Yeah.
Just darkness.
Yeah.
Internet's going down.
Great.
So everyone say.
Take care.